Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Chris. I'm here with Kathy. We are Ginger Marvin on Instagram and YouTube. We have another What Sold video for you today. This is going to be for the past 2 days. Sales been doing pretty good for us for July so far, and we're hoping to keep that momentum going, and it's working out that way. So Kathy's going to go ahead and run through what has sold for us over the past couple days. Here she is.
Hey everyone, we'll just jump right in. Alright, so we got some eBay sales and we have a sale for every platform.
No
Mercari sales today. So anyways, eBay sales first. These are just some Echo women's slide sandals. I picked these up just before all the COVID stuff started, so 3 or 4 months ago. Yeah, paid $5 for them. They've been listed. They've kept getting watchers. I've always sent all the watchers offer, but finally I had somebody accept my offer. So they paid $20 plus shipping on these. Next up, some women's Crocs black flats. I just listed these yesterday and they sold already. I paid $5.99 for these. They sold for $24.95 with free shipping. They're lightweight, so they're shipping for about $4. Next up, some women's Picolinos. This is a brand I had never heard of before I started reselling, and when I first started reselling, I knew I always like shoes, so whenever I go through the shoes, if anything looks nice to me, I just kind of check it out. If I found some Picolinos, but since I hadn't heard of it, I just looked them up. They were selling good. These are not the same pair. I'm just telling a story about them, but anyways, so yeah. Ever since then, whenever I find them, I pick them up, and they've all sold, so not for a ton. These ones sold for $29.95 free shipping, and I paid $5.99 for them, and they're shipping in a padded flat rate, so $7.52 for shipping on those. But yeah, you're looking at about $30 to $40 on those pretty much. Okay, and then last eBay sale is just a Vineyard Vines toddler polo shirt. Not polo, button-down shirt. This was my son's. I bought it off Kitizen probably for like $15, and he wore it a few times, and I sold it for $17 plus shipping on eBay. Alright, so one Kitizen sale today. This is a bundle. First up, if you follow me on Instagram, this was the son shirt my son won his 4th birthday. It's just the brand Trilogy, but it has the cake and candles on it. I think I bought this off like a Facebook buy sell trade a few years ago. My other son, who just turned 6, also wore it on his 4th birthday. I think I paid $15 for it. And then this is just a crew cut striped shirt, nothing special. And I have $4 into this. The total for both was the buyer paid $31 with free shipping. Shipping's costing $3.75, so made all my money back plus a few extra dollars on those items. Right, and then 2 Poshmark sales. These both came from offers to likers that I sent out yesterday evening. 2 people purchased right away after I sent those offers out. First up is this Nike women's hoodie. It's sleeveless and it zips up the front, and it has a hood. That's why it's a hoodie. So anyways, that I paid $4 for just a week or 2 ago at Goodwill, and I listed it for $25. I sent an offer to likers for $20 plus discounted shipping, so the person accepted that. I think I make like $13.88 back. And then last up was my best sale of the day. So I did pay up for these quite a bit, actually. I bought them off Kitizen for $66. They're just some Tory Burch flats, and yeah.
Are they brand new?
They are brand new, yeah. They're my size, so I was willing to take a chance. So $66 is definitely a lot to pay for something to sell, but I figured for Tory Burch, if they didn't sell, that was a good deal to pay for a pair of shoes to keep for myself. So I told myself if they didn't sell in 6 months, I'd keep them, but they've only been listed just under 2 months, and they sold for an offer. I listed them at $179. I think they retail $220, and since they were new, I figured that was a good price. I sent an offer for $150 with free shipping, and somebody accepted. So I'm making like $112 after the shipping discount and the fees. So still over a $40 profit, and I'm really happy with that. Hey guys, yeah, we have at least a sale per platform today, so that always makes me happy. We'll start with eBay, and first up, this is a horrible sale. I pretty much screwed myself on this one. So I've been picking up mugs for like $1 or less if it's like something that's like Disney, Starbucks, something that I know is at least worth like $8 or more. So anyways, I picked this guy up. It has Minnie and then Mickey. I listed it at 10 plus shipping, although I did the shipping as $8.50. I knew it could probably potentially go up to like $9.25, and I was willing to cover the difference, but this one sold for $8 plus $8.50 shipping, and the buyer lived in Puerto Rico, so the shipping was like $11, which sucks. And yeah, so I only made like $2 profit off this. So I'm next time on all my mugs probably going to do calculated shipping to where the buyer has to input their zip code and everything before they buy it. But yeah, this sold for $8 plus $8.50 shipping, and I bought it for $1. So
you doubled your money.
Yes, and now I just have to pray it doesn't break. But all right, next up is a pair of kids Air Jordan, and these I bought at the Once Upon a Child for $10. I listed them for $49.95 with free shipping, and they sold full price. So really good sale there. These are just under £1, so they're shipping out for right around $5. And yeah, I'm glad so normally I would just not even look up comps, but because this is a new style to me, I looked it up and it looked like they were selling for $50. Normally I would have just listed these shoes for like between $25 to $30 and called it a day. So really glad I looked up the style on that before I listed them. All right, next up, this is a Columbia men's Omni-Wick shirt. I picked this up at a garage sale a couple weeks ago for $1. I normally could probably sell this between $20 to $25, but when I got it home under the lights to photograph it, I noticed like a little snag right on the front. So yeah, I lowered the price. I listed it at $19.95, but I sent an offer of $15 to a watcher, and they accepted. So that was it for eBay. We have a few Mercari sales. If you watched my recent thrift haul, these were in there. These are just some men's Born Fisherman sandals. I picked these up for $7 just a few days ago. Listed them, and they sold within a day of being listed. I think I listed them for $35 or maybe $38. Somebody offered $31, so I accepted that. They also paid the shipping of $11, so they're probably close to about $45 with shipping and tax. Next up, this is, I think this was also in that thrift haul. This is a men's Polo Ralph Lauren size 3X tall, just blue polo shirt. It was new with tags, so you guys always hear me say I like to look for those big and tall sizes. I did pay $8.99 for this, figuring I could get at least 30 out of it, which I listed it for $40, I think, plus shipping. And yeah, someone offered me $35, so I accepted that. This is over £1, so the buyer did also pay $11 for shipping. So they're pretty much close to $50 in on this shirt with tax and everything. So really good to look out for those bigger sizes. All right, one more Mercari sale today. These are just some boys Jordan sweatpants. I actually bought these for my son. They're size 8 to 10. And I figured he just turned 6, but I was like, okay, they'll probably fit him in a year. But when I got them, they look huge, so I just relisted them. They're not going to fit him for like 4 years at least, and I don't want to hold on to anything more than like a year. So I did pay only $9 for these with free shipping off Citizen, and they sold on Mercari for $20 plus the shipping. So I basically doubled my money, even though I didn't intend to buy to flip these. All right, that was it for Mercari. We got a couple Citizen sales today. First up, this is a men's, not men's, sorry. That ding on my phone distracted me. Anyhow, this is a boys toddler Nike sweat outfit. This was my son's when he was a baby. It's size 18 month. The hoodie has some stains on it, so I priced it really low. I priced it at $13.75. Somebody bought it with my 10% off one shop discount, so they paid $12.37 in free shipping. So I think I paid $10 for this to begin with back when he was a baby. Alright, and then next up, this was also in my recent thrift haul, and yeah, I bought this off ThreadUp actually, so I did pay up for it. I paid $15.99 for it. It has a $70 retail price on it. I listed it for $50, and someone bought it with my shop discount, so they 10% off. They paid $44.95 with free ship. This was over £1, so I'm fitting it in a padded flat rate. But yeah, I pretty much doubled my money. It sold within like an hour of being listed, and I'm glad I grabbed it. I did debate it whenever I bought it, but if you use ThreadUp, you know, like somebody else can take an item from your cart. So if you can keep an item in your cart for 24 hours. If you want to then keep the item but not buy it yet, you have to take it out of your cart, put it back in, and then your timer starts over for 24 hours. But if somebody else finds the item, they can put in like an auto payment to, once your 24 hours is up, if you drop it from your cart, it automatically charges to them. So that's what happened with this. Somebody had put one of those on it, and I was like, I didn't want to let them have it, so I just bought it. So that's my competitive side right there. I couldn't let somebody else have it, even though I was worried that I wouldn't make any profit off of it. All right, next up, we got a few Poshmark sales. This is the brand Cool, Kuhl. This is just a women's shirt. It has a pretty pattern on it. It has some ruching something on the side. So I like this brand. It's normally does well for me. I picked this up at Clothes Mentor a week or so ago, and I paid $7 for it. Listed it for I think $30, $28 maybe. And then I sent offers to Likers for $23 with discounted shipping, and somebody accepted that. So let me check. Just checking how much. So yeah, I made $16.28 and I paid $7. So a little, about a $9 profit, and that was a very fast sale. So I'm okay with that. I do like to pay more for brands that I'm comfortable selling. So like this. This is another brand that I'll pay. I mean, honestly, I'd pay $10 for Crocs even to just make $5 off them because they sell so quick. These ones I paid $6 for at a garage sale last weekend, and I listed them for $30, figuring somebody probably offered $20 and I'd accept, but no, somebody just paid the $30 plus the shipping on Posh, so I made $24 on those. And last sale of today is just some kids' bogs. These were my son's. He wore the crap out of them this year. Yeah, the toes are like super scuffed up and stuff, but these retail for $80. If they're in really good shape, I can usually get $40 to $50. Since these were tore up. Sorry, our kids are arguing, I think. Either laughing or arguing, I can't always tell. Anyways, yeah. I listed these, I think, at $30 or $35 just for the wear. Someone offered $25 and I accepted that. I did just buy these off Kitizen a year or so ago for $24. So pretty much made all my money back, and he wore these to school like every day in the winter. So.
All right, guys, that's going to do it for today. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to go ahead and pack these up and take them off to the post office and all that. So Kathy, like she did mention, she did have a haul recently, and I think we've recorded a couple others that we might put up one before this video. So definitely go check out those haul videos if that's something you are interested in. Subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.